What's up? What's up? What's up? See if anybody's here tonight. We'll give it a couple minutes. I ain't telling anybody I was hopping on tonight, so might be a few, might be a many. We'll have to see. What's up? What's up? What's up? I want to have a real talk night with your boy, the Fluffy Fellow. Appreciate all those who are hopping on. Like, share, comment. Um, Listen, I'm telling you, liking and sharing and commenting can win you some prizes. Right now, I'm giving out one free ticket. I'm gonna do it for the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna give out tickets, but today, starting today through Monday, I'm gonna give out one free ticket to the Wrap. And if you look, go online to Wrap. That's WRAAP. Go on to Wrap. You have the opportunity to win a free car. It's a Mitsubishi Dodge with the D&E Dodge here in Wilmington. D&E Dodge with Mitsubishi here in Wilmington. I am an ambassador for them, so you get one free ticket. I'm giving out one free ticket. I've also got this right now going on. I'm still waiting. Like, share, comment. Go to his page on Instagram, Roscoe Harris, the author. Check him out. If you don't look at my page, we're giving out 3 books. I'm actually on down to 2. I'm giving out 2 books. If you like, you share, and you comment on this book, got some giveaways. Next week, I mean, depending on how y'all do, depending on how many people like and share, depending on the catch, probably give out some money. You know, I'm always with the gift cards, the Visa gift cards. Really just trying to, get involved, man. Get involved. Let's have some fun. We'll have some giveaways. I got some sponsors coming up that I want you guys to check out. I'm gonna start getting their stuff next week, and I will go ahead and share that with you. Like I said, like, share, comment. Just get as many people as you can on. Send them here. Send them here to the Fluffy Fellow page. Um, but yeah, so tonight was supposed to be my first night of the Fluffy Fellow featuring Pretty Masterpiece. But she had some stuff going on that she couldn't control, so we're gonna reschedule that for next Thursday. But since I didn't get to come on Tuesday, I'm gonna come on tonight. We're gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna give you some real talk, um, and we're gonna talk about some things that have been affecting a lot of us lately, especially us creatives. Just I know I say a lot. My mom got me think. I love family. I love my mother. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. But she's like, you say a lot. I say, I know. I say Jesus when I pray a lot too, but I don't know how to stop that. It's just a habit. So I'm working on not saying so much. So if you catch me, put a little comment in there. You never know. You might win a prize if you stop me from saying so much. So let's get it rocking. I appreciate the people that are on right now. Like I said, like, share, comment. Um, you know, Let me know what you think of the show. Working hard to build this content. This year is going to be the year that the Fluffy Fellow becomes nationwide. Watch, I'm working on it. I got a lot of stuff in the play right now. Um, there you go. See, I said it again. Ain't nobody said nothing yet. Nobody's commented on it yet. But anyway, let's start this off right. Let's start it off raw and real. So, a lot of stuff has been going on in our nation. A lot of stuff has been going on in this world. A lot of people are going through some devastating times, and it's been rough, right? So, for me, my hardest thing that I've been trying to figure out is what is my what is my purpose, not my purpose in faith, but my purpose as a human being on this earth. Where am I supposed to be going? What am I supposed to be doing? That we can all be, what's up, cousin? What's up, cousin? My cousin Nat's on here. We can all be, we can be out there, like when I first started doing this, I was like the king of the thirst trap. I was throwing I was throwing out thirst traps all the time. I was being uh, very out there, just putting myself out there just to get the attention. And, I got caught up in wanting to just be the king of the thirst trap, wanting to be the fluffy fellow, Mr. Evo, Mr. Deep Voice, Mr. Poetry of love and enthusiasm, and oh baby, come here, let me love on you, and God's gift to the earth. But I had to come to a realization that that wasn't realistic. That wasn't who I am. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a clown. Don't get it twisted. I am petty. I think my homeboy Jamar, shout out to Jamar and Sean. They have the Dope Society podcast. Check them out. Funny, funny couple. Um, but like with them, like he was like, "Yo, you're the king of petty, and you're the king of putting thirst traps up." And I had to like really like sit back and be like, "Am I doing this intentionally? Am I intentionally putting myself out there and being a thirst trap?" Uh, it's reality says yes. Let's be honest. Let's be transparent. I was putting out thirst traps, trying to get attention, trying to see who would respond, trying to see who was on my level. Just trying to. It had nothing to do with self esteem. Like at first, I told myself this lie. I was like, "Yo, you doing this because you a big fella." You know what I'm saying? We fluffy, and we not for everybody. We're not. You know what I mean? There are females that are not gonna like you because of your size. I think I'm attractive. I think I'm a handsome man. You know what I mean? I think I have perfect structure. I like to mess around and say that, but like I think these things about myself. Like I feel this way. Can't nobody tell me that I shouldn't be on the sexiest man alive. I've been throwing shots at Michael B. Jordan. That's my dude and everything, but I think they got it wrong. I think that that should have been me on the cover because I am the realest that you will meet, and I'm honest about who I am and who I feel I am. I don't feel like there's anything or anyone that can ever stop my shine. I honestly feel like I could be, top 10 easily. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to fight with the Shamar Moores and Morse Chestnuts. I'm not. Those brothers got some. They're a little taller than I am. They got some celebrity status. But I think me and Mike, I think we here. So that's just something I was thinking about, and I was contemplating it, and I was like, you know what? Like the realest thing is realizing who I am and what I offer and what I bring to the table. No one could ever say that they've sat down with me logistically for business or creativity and I didn't bring something to the table. And I didn't show them how not only intelligent I am, but how methodical I am. Like that's just who I am. So I can sit back and be like, yes, let's do XYZ. I can give you a whole business plan. Let's figure it out. Let's make this money together. And honestly, I don't even ask for a cut. I give you an idea, I give you a business plan, I put you on, I leave you alone and I keep it moving. And I learned that that's how I'm investing in the world. I'm leaving my footprint by just being me. And for so long, I wanted to, like, I still want to do, don't get it twisted. I still want to do things. I want to be able to help. I was telling my cousin the other day, I was like, I want to be able to have the money. So, like, my brother, who is an amazing young man, shout out to my brother Zay. I love him and his wife and his son. And Isaiah grinds. He works, but he's a family man. He makes sure family comes first. He takes care of his whole household. My dream and desire is just go ahead and go buy him a car, give him a brand new car for him and his wife, let them do whatever they need to do to make sure they can get around. And that's just my desire because I want to have an impact, not because he's had an impact on my life. He's shown me how to properly be a big brother. You know what I mean? Like how to give wisdom when I need to give wisdom. He's helped me. I benefited from him. He's benefited from me. But that's what I want to look out for. So I want to make an impact on the world. I don't want to just be one of those guys who sits around and does nothing. And I found my niche in this podcast, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Let's podcast. Let's do a show. And I wanted to be authentic. Now I don't like when people call me fat. The biggest thing when me and my middle brother Kev, shout out to Audi, one of the baddest barbers in Florida. If you're in the Palm Coast area, look him up. I'm telling you, he'll get you fresh. Love him. But that little Negro used to make me fight him all the time because I was the biggest one out of all three of us, right? And he was small, athletic. He had the normal build. So every time he knew how to get on my skin, he'd call me fat. and I'd always fight him, and I'd always get in trouble for it. Like man, that we've gotten this so many scraps over just the word fat, and so I fought hard. Like I was fighting hard to make sure that nobody called me fat again. But as I got older, then I got these nicknames. And if anybody knows, I got a couple of them. When I first started playing football, the coaches started calling me Bigum. Then I went from Bigum to Jelly, and then I went and I had Jelly. Jelly's like the name I accepted that one. I was like, okay, you could call me Jelly, and they would call it Jelly Mont, and I was like, all right, I can live with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I didn't like being called fat. I didn't like that because I was always a big dude. Like I didn't mind being a big dude. That didn't worry me. I was athletic. I could ball with the best of them. I could play basketball. I could shoot hoops, whatever. And I was confident in my game because I knew I could shoot lights out. So like I never had to worry about that. But as I got older, I got so tired of people being like, "He's fat. You a fat boy," stuff like that. Like really. And so I had to get to this point in my life where I was like, you know what? I'm a big dude, but we got to come up with another name for it. And so one day I'm looking, and so I encountered a picture of Winnie the Pooh. And I was like, yo, I'm fluffy. I'm a fluffy fellow because I'm a gentleman as well. Like, I mean, I may talk like I'm a thought, but I'm not a thought. If you don't like that terminology, I'm sorry. But I may talk like I'm out here reckless, but I'm not. I'm really a gentleman. I'm a nice guy. I like to make sure people are taken care of. I'm very correct. I enjoy being able to be somebody's positivity, right? I don't want to give. Now, there was a time when I was a strife-filled jerk who was up to no good, who was out here doing whatever he wanted to do that pleased him and not worried about nobody else. I did do that for a little while. But as I matured, maturity, as you grow older and you mature, you realize what's important in life. You want to realize what's the structure is. So I figured out what I wanted to do. And so I came up with the fluffy fellow. And I feel like this is going to have an impact on people. This is, yeah, I thought, cuz I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Uh, I want to be. So I came up with the fluffy fellow, and I was like, "Yo, you know what? This rocks. It kicks for me. Like I don't have to worry about nobody else. Like I'm not really at that point in my life where I'm worried about what homeboy over here feels and homegirl over here feels. I don't really care about that because honestly, at this point in life, I'm going to tell you how it is. If I don't like you, I don't like you. If I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. Doesn't mean I don't love you like God loves you, but just know I'm not trying to be in your face. I don't have time for it. I don't have time for the madness. I have somewhere I'm trying to go. And so what I was working on, the realest thing that I ever figured out is that if I'm real with myself and I have the right agenda, then I can be successful. And sitting here with Jay Jones, he said that he knows when he walks in the room, doesn't matter who's in the room, that he's valuable. He's the most valuable person in the room. And I started just from sitting here with him, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna live with that. Like I'm no longer gonna be anybody's footstool. I'm not gonna sit here and take no crap. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. You're gonna love it or leave it, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I'm still gonna be petty. My friend called me the other day, and and I was trying to figure out how not to be petty because, like, okay, so I'm the dude. I'm your male friend that you call, and if your hair looks a hot mess, I'm gonna ask you when you're going to get it done. I'm not supposed to. I know this, but I don't care. Cause I'm your friend. Like we cool. We coolin'. If it's nappy, I'm gonna be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? While you're on here, like, share, comment, share this with your friends, family. Let them know Fluffy Fellows online. We're having a good time. I'm just kicking it with you. I'm telling you some of my truths, especially in this day and age where there's so many craziness going on. I feel this way about the riots. I feel that way about other things, but that's how I feel. Anyway, so I'm just trying to rock and figure out what to do with my life. I'm trying to enjoy life. I'm trying to really be cognitive of where I'm going and what I'm doing. Everything I'm doing this year is with intent. Like I'm literally making steps for my greatness because I'm being intentional. I'm not sitting out here trying to, lollygag. I played the lottery yesterday and I won $8. Money, 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 money. But in playing it, I came to the realization of this: everything in life is risk, and you have to invest in yourself. You have to put something up. And in this case, I put my money up with the hope and with the belief that me putting my money up, I'm investing in myself. Because if I won that 750 million, I know what I'm doing with my money. I know where I'm going with my businesses. I know who I'm investing in. I know why I'm investing in them. And I can still be as petty and ratchet as I want to be, but I'll still be able to show the love that I have. Like I'll be able to still be me. The money's not going to change who I am. A lot of people run into that, encounter that. Like the money changes who they are. Like I'm not moving a different way. I'm acting as if I'm a millionaire now, and I'm doing everything now. I'm capping all day. You know what I'm saying? Like it is me being me 100% of the time. That's right, cuz intentional for 2021. Like I'm honestly out here hustling, talking, having conversations, trying to figure out ways to build this thing because I know already that I'm a millionaire. Like, and this is the crazy thing. Like, not everybody's gonna be a millionaire. I'll tell you to you again. Not everybody's gonna be a millionaire. It's okay. Some people be 100 years, 100,000 years, or whatever, 200,000 years. But not everybody's gonna be a millionaire. But guess what? When you make that money and you hustling and you doing what you love to do, and you're enjoying life, what does it matter? I want to be a wealthy man. If anybody knows what wealth is, understand this. It's not about being rich because rich can go away very quickly. Wealthy is when you have an investment and you have something that's reciprocating money or constantly giving you money consistently. And guess what? All your bills are paid. You're not broke. You know what I mean? You can live off of just the amount of money that you're making at that time. Like it'd be great to be rich. I get it because you can buy stuff, but you know how many people you've seen fall from grace because they were rich and not wealthy? Because they made rich moves and not wealthy moves. See, wealthy makes money for the next couple of generations. Rich is just rich for that moment. I don't want that. I'm done with that. So that's why like when I talk about relationships and goals and people that you want to be with, like that's something that needs to be a priority for you. Like I know that's a priority for me. I want to make sure that I'm not only am I financially stable, but the person that I'm with is financially stable, so that we can make sure and ensure that our children have money. I mean, that's what it is. That's why I'm building the Fluffy Fellow brand. And FYI, we have the Fluffy Miss Fluffies coming out soon. Be on the lookout for that. For the ladies who are, the BBWs, the big beautiful women. We got some flow coming. It's coming. It's working on it right now. We got a little combination going, Mr. and Mrs. Fluffy. It's gonna be fire. I'm telling you, just watch. But like these are things that we're working on, like that I'm working on, that I want to grow. So I'm doing what I got to do, and it's going to take a sacrifice. So I wanted to be transparent, real. At the other time, I was hoping that Pretty Masterpiece was going to be able to get on, and we could talk about some relationship stuff and dating. I'm telling you, the dating world. I've been having conversations with a lot of my friends, and the dating world has been brutal. Brutal. Y'all got to stop capping so much. Like, stop lying. Be honest, truthful, be transparent. Keep it 100. Like, Jesus. Like, it's crazy out here. So I want to get her perspective as a female in this world dating. I could tell you as a man, you know, it is different. The world is different itself than it was for me 10 years ago. So it's different. It's a different world. You meet people, you build these bonds and relationships with them. Some of them you don't at all. Some of them it's awkward, just awkward. But like you do this stuff and you have to figure out who you are. So now from now on, when you go out into the world, you just know be intentional, man. Don't be hopping on nobody's line, not being intentional. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it honest. Keep it 100. Be who you. Be your unauthentic self. No, be your authentic self and be unapologetical about how authentic you are. That's what I'm trying to say. Cause like it's like, why am I gonna apologize for being me? Why am I gonna apologize to you for me being fluffy? Why am I gonna be like, oh, I'm fluffy, like I'm sorry that I'm fluffy. If you don't like it, I can do something about it. Heck no. I almost cussed. No, I'm not changing who I am for you. I'll change who I am for myself. I'll do like, get out of here with that nonsense. If you don't like me for me, if you don't like what I bring to the table, then you can keep it walking. Please be smooth, enjoy yourself. I'll see you from the sidelines. Because when I'm sitting in sitting courtside and you see me on TV and I'm hanging out with KD and them, like don't knock at my door then, be like, oh, I like Fluffy now. No, 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 they ain't no liking Fluffy now. You gonna like them seats all the way up in the nosebleeds. Enjoy yourself. Sorry. Like that's how it has to be. You have to be that way in life. You have to know who you are, know what you want, understand who you want, and just be you. So it's so tired of people being fake these days. I put a post up the other day. I said I could be the realest fake person that you ever meet. It all depends on how you come step to me. If I know you're being fake with me, then I'm gonna give you the key. How you doing? What's up? Let's pop. Nah, I'll do that. I'll give you the little, I'll give you the little where you at. But understand, you're not gonna get the realness from me. When I need something, I'm not gonna call you. I can't depend on you because you fake. You phony. You a buster. Isn't that what they say back in there? You a buster. Nah, nah, kid. So, like I said, I really came on here to talk about a few things, get some things off my chest, off my mind. I didn't get to talk Tuesday. I love to talk. If you can't tell, still saying but ain't nobody correct me, so it is what it is. Gonna keep it the way it is, keep it 100. I think I also discovered this week that I probably have more uh, NDAs than anybody else I know. I've got people who literally trust me with information, and because they trust me with the information, we have a legal agreement, a binding agreement where I don't say nothing. And my cousin, when she hit me up, and I can say this because I keep it 100 with her. She was like, something happened in my past a long time for her, in her past a long time ago, and you never said no. I said no because we have an agreement. I'm never going to put your business in the street. Period. I don't care who it is. Like I will hold on to that thing for dear life. Why? Because that is valuable. You know how valuable it is to have somebody in your corner that will never speak none of your business out? It's so hard to find. It's very hard to find. And I'm one of those who I'll take it and I'll get the information. I'll sit with you and we'll have a conversation. And I'll give you my opinion maybe, or I'll just listen. And after that, I forget. I'm like, it's done. It's not because it's not for me to hold. Like I get it. I'm letting you vent, but it's not my responsibility to hold it for you. I'm like, peace. I'm done. Like it's just is what it is. So like just because I'm fluffy, don't mean that I want to hold all extra stuff in. You know what I mean? I may eat double cheeseburgers, Big Macs, uh, cheese pizza, pepperoni. I may eat a lot, and I may store some stuff in this gut, but I ain't storing none of your problems. That's for sure. I'm become completely 100% me, and I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. Speak your word. Have your opinion. Feel how you need to feel. Share what you need to share. Give you what you need to have, and leave. That's it. I'm not about that life. I'm not about going out here and blowing up people's spots. Because you know what? Somebody could do the same thing to you. Somebody can come in and destroy my life because I was vocal. I had a vulnerable moment. And in that vulnerable moment, they came in and wanted to and I shared it with them. And then because we're not on good terms, they want to come destroy me. But I'm not like that. I don't have that. I don't have that kind of bone in my body. I'm sorry. I keep secrets. Why? Because it's not my secret to give at all. That's some of y'all problem. Y'all get secrets because y'all want to tell somebody about it. That's what y'all problem is. Y'all be like, oh, what's going on, friend? How's it going, friend? Tell me about your man, friend. And they just setting you up because they want to know your business so they can share it. Not here. Sorry. I ain't even call you friend. I'm gonna call you associate. What's up, associate? We gonna have a business transaction. We're gonna have a business transaction, and that's it. It's not gonna. I'm not going. I'm not designed to go out here and tell your business. That's not my purpose. My purpose in life is to be here for you, help you know what you need, help you not only vent, but give you the guidance and wisdom that you need so you can go to the next level. Like that's my responsibility. Period. What's up, Jay? Man, I'm trying to give these people some truth, some real talk, some vulnerable conversation because people don't want to have conversations no more about the truth. Everybody want to gossip. They so messy, man, so messy. And that's the crazy thing. Like you cannot be messy out here in these streets. You never know who you're going to affect. I mean, think about it, man. Think about even in a relationship. You in a relationship with somebody, y'all dating or whatever. I mean, y'all have conversations. You have that pillow talk or whatever. You have conversations. Y'all on the phone to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, telling yep every single bit of your business to each other, right? You completely having a conversation, and you spilling your guts out, and then 3 months later, y'all not talking no more. And get what's the first worry that you have in your head? Are they gonna tell my business? Are they gonna really gonna spread all that stuff about me? Well, guess what? If they're a person of integrity, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But that's a lot of y'all problem. Y'all ain't got no integrity. Y'all can't be you can't be true people, true friends. Y'all just keep spreading everybody's business around. That's the problem. I Fluffy ain't about that life. Like I said, I may have a gut. I may be, filled with that, what that you want to call it. But I ain't telling nobody's business. I'm not sharing nothing. Don't ask me nothing. I don't want no questions. I'm not as we say in the street, I'm not a snitch because guess what? This is the thing. This is what kills me. I get people make decisions like I'm working on my degree so I can go to law school, right? So I've taken my criminal classes and I get the understand of flipping somebody. I understand how that works. I get the concept because you need to get data from it. But the person who's flipping generally does not have a loyal bone in their body. And I'm not saying this to say you should take the blame for something. I'm not saying that because I get that aspect of it. But in some situations, all right, let me snitch on myself. How about that? Because I can do that. I give myself permission to snitch. So in high school, I'm in line, right? And we're getting food. We're getting the cafeteria, and my homeboy's over here. I'm on the other side, and he's trying to get lunch. Now he didn't bring his money for lunch, whatever. So he's going to use a whole different name. And which we used to do. We used to do that. We used to switch names up. Be like, I ain't got no money for lunch. What's your name? Let me use your card. So they give you a name and your number. Boom, I'll get it. Go get in line. So the homeboy goes in line. He's going to use one of our other homeboys' lunch numbers, and he's standing there, right? And this is when I knew. This is the memory that's always in my head where I knew that I need to change how I process things. I need to slowly speak before I talk. So the cafeteria lady knew me, and she was like, "Jamont, is this so and so?" And I said, "No, that's." Without even thinking, I snitched on my homeboy, and he didn't have. And she tried to charge. She charged him for lunch because I made the decision to not think before I speak. Like and from that point forward in my life, I made the decision. I'm not snitching. Like in the essence of, I'm not going to give any of my friends' business out because now we sticking to a murder charge, bruh. I'm sorry. I got a kid. I got a career. I'm not telling everything, but I'm gonna tell them I wasn't there. I give them just enough to leave me alone. But in all honesty, like we are so we just like telling on each other. We like telling everybody's business, especially y'all church folks. I'm not gonna go there, but y'all church folks know what I'm talking about. Oh, y'all snitches. Y'all be telling everybody's business. It's crazy. Like, why? What's the point? Like, it's not your life, it's their life. Why are you in their business? Why are you telling all the business? I don't understand that. Like, don't come run tell me nothing. I don't want to know. If they wanted me to know, they would have told me. Or either guess what? I'm observant enough to catch things. I don't care. Like that it's not my responsibility to live your life or live somebody else's life for them. That's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to take care of Fluffy and make sure Fluffy's fed, taken care of, all my bills are paid, that all that I'm happy and that I'm enjoying life. That's my responsibility. It's not no, don't give me nobody else's business. Get out of my face with that. And I say this to say that it is important that not only do we know who we are, that we understand who we are, that we're growing to be a better us, and that we're stop worrying about everybody else's business. Because guess what? They ain't worrying about you. When you ain't got no money to feed your kids, they gonna come over and give you information so you can make more money? No, they're not reliable like that. They just want to be in your business. They just want to share your business and share everybody else's business. Mind the company you keep. Stop being so messy. God, that gets on my nerves. And if you need an NDA, hit me up. I'll write you one up. We'll sign it, notarize it, and have a conversation. And if you want to tell me about myself, feel free. Like, share, comment. My email address is on my page. You can always DM me if you got something smart to say or you want to come at me. Go for it. Let's have a good time. I'm as petty as they come, but I'm petty with the love of God. I don't know. Can you be that way? Can you be petty and have love? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that one out because I do know that I can go at you, and I will go at you, and we'll have the back and forth, but I'm still saved, right? Like, I don't know. Somebody answer that question for me. Just let me know. Can I be petty and saved and tell you what it is? I just want to know. If I can, please. I mean, I'm gonna probably do it anyway because I'm just being me. But let's dialogue. I mean, inbox me, slide in, DM me. Let me know how you feel about it. Listen, 2 giveaways. I'm giving away one free ticket this week. It's gonna start today. You need to like, share, and comment on the video. And listen, and when you like and you share, if you share, tag me, tag the Fluffy Fellow, or tag Jamont Harris. Real simple. Tag those. Let me know that you shared it. So I mean, it's gonna notify me, but let me know that you shared it. Like the page. Tell somebody else about it. I'm walking the line. I appreciate that, Jay. Like I wasn't sure. I still love you. Like, I'll tell you at the end, but I'm giving out one ticket to win a free Mitsubishi from D&E Dodge, Mitsubishi, Wilmington, North Carolina. I'm an ambassador for WRAP, and that's WRAAP. Like their page on Facebook. Tell them I sent you. Well, definitely, like I said, I'm definitely working on giving out this ticket this week. Also, if you have not gotten this book, Believers Believe, my father, Roscoe Harris, we still got 2 books to give away, signed by him. 2 books to give away. Like, share, and comment. You'll be entered in both of them at the same time. If I see it, you get 2 tickets. I'm gonna put your name in twice in the raffle. We're gonna get this. And if I'm telling you, if y'all do what's right and y'all like and share, and this page starts to blow up, you never know. You might get some free dough. I'm all for blessing the saints. You know what I'm saying? I may be ratchet, I may be petty, but I like to sow. You know what I mean? I like to invest. Fluffy Fellow shirts coming out soon. Working on it now, right now. With I got them done. The design is done. I've got shirts, long sleeves. I got t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, hoodies coming out. We're gonna do some backpacks. Like, it's gonna be bomb. I got Mrs. Fluffy coming, Mr. and Mrs. Fluffy coming out here in the month of February. It's gonna be coming soon. Working on it now. But listen, be on the lookout. Merchandise. Listen, I'm not trying to kill nobody with prices. I just want to bless you. So guess what? I'm gonna also enter you to win some free gear. So you'll get 3 raffles. Like, share. All right, D. I got you. I'll get it signed for you. I'll get it signed for you. Yeah, bless the ain'ts too. I got you, bro. I got you. So listen, like, share, comment. I'm telling you, it's all real, 100%. This is me. This is authentic me. Anybody who knows me knows this is how I act. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. I love you. I hope you guys had a good night. Hope you enjoyed this. The podcast, again, if you missed it and you want to share it with your friends, it's going to launch tonight. Should be there tomorrow morning. It'll be on all of your podcast streaming networks. So Apple, Spotify, Radio, Google Play, all of it. Check out the Fluffy Fellow. Like, love it, share it, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.